Good morning. Good Motivational Monday morning. I hope this video finds you extremely well rested as always and ready to take on another amazing week. It's interesting how this year is going, isn't it? Almost 4 months in, and so much has shifted in this world. So much has shifted in expectations and life and the direction in which this world is turning. It seems to be a little topsy-turvy these days. Strange morning this morning, definitely not feeling myself. So sending you so much love. I hope you do feel that love, but still just a little vibrational shift for me this morning. Things are just not steady. So bear with me as we do this Motivational Monday. I'm really pulling in as much information as I can as we process this. Really bridging on and understanding the message and what is supposed to be delivered today. I think part of it and my understanding in this moment is that it's about boundaries. It's about boundaries and creating those boundaries for ourselves, within ourselves, as we continue to explore and build on this self-love, this internal direction, the truth in who we are. So often, we're pleasers. We want to deliver and give to this world what we want to receive. And in doing so, oftentimes, we forget our boundaries. We forget our boundaries. We forget our true expectations for ourselves. And oftentimes, that's how we get lost. And that's how we make decisions that don't necessarily feel good for us. And then we have that thing that we call regret. If we could truly do the work and be honest with ourselves and feel the emotions that we feel in truth and hold ourselves to that regard and create boundaries for ourselves, our own expectations within our life, understanding that we're meeting people where we are and people meet us where they are. That's important to remember. And that's important to remember in creating those boundaries for ourselves. See, life isn't, we so often try to change other people to fit in our world, and other people try to change us to fit in their world. And in doing so, those things that we really hold ourselves accountable to or want to hold other people accountable to with love, we lose. And I say accountable meaning not in a negative way, but just our expectations and the things that we want to fill us and to fill our light and to fill our love. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we think we're selfish by asking or wanting, but we're not. It's okay. It's okay to create boundaries and have those wants, desires, and needs, as long as we're empathetic to the other individual that we're expecting from. And that's what's key. It's holding our boundaries within ourselves, within our light, within our love, and bringing others within that light, that love, within our life, within our boundaries, but understanding their rhythm. It's so important. It's so important if we really want to have true love and feel people for who they are and help deliver this world and help raise vibrations within ourselves and within others. It's okay to have boundaries and expectations. It's not selfish. Remember that. But also it's so important to not hold other people accountable to expect things if you don't communicate them within those boundaries that we deliver. And the same thing with people with us, that feeling of joy and love and light really truly does come from open, honest communication, setting those things that we expect for ourselves, knowing that it's okay, and respecting and having empathy for others within their boundaries as well. That's how we're going to get this rhythm to work. That's how we're going to be able to raise the vibrations even further. Whether it's life of love, whether it's family, whether it's work, it's all the same. Creating those boundaries within expectations through honest, true communication, having empathy for others and their boundaries and their expectations, and just giving as much love as we can within those boundaries and those standards and those things that we want for ourselves and they want for themselves as well. That's how we're going to continue to do this work. That's how we're going to continue to respect ourselves in true self-love and also respect others within their own truth and their own self-love. I hope this message makes sense. I hope it resonates with you. I hope that we continue to do this work of self-love and raising vibrations for within ourselves and, of course, for this world. I wish you the absolute best this week. I hope you enjoy this weather as the patterns of seasons are changing within certain areas, certainly enjoying the warmth and the sunshine that's coming with spring. I hope you have an amazing week, and until next week, as always, stay with love.